Well, I have noticed that modern women cry for equality, still wants to keep on enjoying all the perks of being a woman at the same time. She wants you to leave a seat for her in the bus. She wants you to let her go ahead in a queue. She wants you to respect her for just being a woman only. But at the same time, she does not want to give us, the men, the respect that we deserve. Guys, I have noticed, or I have observed something about this society, what is going on around us, and I want to share it with you people. Please tell me how much right I am in all this, in my observation regarding whatever is going on around us in the society. You can of course comment your views and opinion on suggestion or your suggestion in the comment section below. Well, I've noticed that this society is trying to build a society which is totally biased towards women on the name of equality. Everything which is natural for us men has been labeled wrong and toxic, and everything which favors them is being promoted as a norm. For example, I'll give you a few examples, and please tell me how much correct I am in all this. Women want the freedom to have multiple male friends, but don't want to give you freedom to have sex with multiple women. She wants to enjoy the entitlement of being independent. However, when it comes to pay the bills, it's you who should pay the bills. It's you who should pay the bills. Pardon me for my mistakes. She wants you to treat her like a queen and give her all the traditional benefits, but when it comes to do the service of you and your family, she calls it slavery. Dowry is a sin, but alimony is her right. Her lust is love, but man's lust is lust. It is a sin if a man don't want to stay with her after having sex with her. They'll name it toxic masculinity, but she can use any number of men she wants by giving them fake hopes of sex and making them do favors for her, and like using them for free attention and validations. And she wants all of us to accept it as normal. She wants to be given a free pass on this, right? There are n number of men that women use on the name of fake sex. They give them fake hopes of giving them sex, and then they keep on using them, and eventually they just leave them. They just run away from those men after using them to the fullest. She wants the right to dress provocatively and indecently, but when some man looks at her skin and body parts, he becomes a pervert. It is a sin to go with a younger and better looking woman, but it is her right to leave a man for a richer man. Polygamy is sin, but divorce is her right. Why? Because polygamy is natural to us men, but divorce is natural to them. So whatever is natural to them is good and must be accepted as normal and usual by the society, but whatever is natural to us men will be named toxic and will be criticized. I mean, this kind of equality we are talking about today in this society. Boys, I'm telling you, this society is trying to build a society which is totally biased on the name of equality. They are trying to change all the men only. We men must change our centuries old instincts and evolution, but she wants the full freedom to follow her centuries old evolutionary instincts. She wants all sorts of restrictions imposed on us men, but don't want any restrictions on them. In fact, when somebody will try to teach them what is right for them and what can keep them safe, they'll immediately name him or her very patriarchal. I'm telling you boys, you don't pay any heed to any of the bullshit going on around you. You are a man. You were born as a man, and please stay true to your nature. You do not need to change yourself to fit in. Of course, nobody has any right to cause any sort of harm to anybody and to trouble anybody unnecessarily. But at the same time, don't forget who you are and what gender you were originally actually born in. Never forget what your natural masculinity is all about. You do not need to suppress your natural instincts to fit in the society. And guys, I want all of you also to look around and observe very cautiously what is going on, and please tell me how much correct and how much right I am in all this, whatever I have just shared with you. And I want all of you also to comment down in this video if you find any biasnesses on the name of equality, and whatever you find out, please share your thoughts with me on this in my comments section down below. And I'll see you in another video with some new topic to talk about. Till then, hasta la vista. Peace.